Welcome back, guys. As you see in our last video, blue collar is runner. She's all cranked up, done, ready to go. We've double checked everything, got it up to operating temp, ran it for a little while to where we felt that it was good enough to go ahead and get the AC compressor put on this thing. We're gonna be putting stacks on this video and getting it completely ready to rip for the next owner. So to start off, we've got our brand new air compressor we're gonna get put on the truck. I've got a brand new clutch to put on this thing. We're gonna get all this stuff mounted up, get the AC charged, get our twin stacks put on here, and get it ready to go. If you haven't entered already, you have literally hours at the end of tonight at 11:59 p.m. to get in to win this truck, guys. So let's get this compressor put on here, let's get stacks put on, get this thing ready to rip out the door. All right, air compressor getting set in there. Go in your hole. There it is, right there. All right, we'll get the bolts put in there, get these lines put on, start vacuuming it down, and then tomorrow we'll be up here to get the stacks put on, get the AC compressor AC'd up, top off the coolant. We gotta get a new fan, our new belt to go on the alternator and AC compressor. This thing's in, it's gonna be the nicest this truck's ever been, and here we are giving it away, crazy. All right, folks, air compressor is all bolted, AC compressor is bolted all on there. And we're getting this vacuum pump up here. Let this thing run for a little while tonight, and then tomorrow we'll come back up here, let it run again tomorrow morning. Hopefully pull all the moisture or any air, atmospheric air in there. What this does is it pulls all the air out to where it's basically a whole bunch of nothing in there. So you can charge it up. So, got this thing hooked up. Turn it on, and when I open this valve, you'll hear this tone change. Just sucking all the air out. So watch this gauge here. It's going to go into a negative vacuum state. Well, don't speak too soon. So I guess I didn't have this knob turned all the way in, so here right there you see it pulling stuff out of there. This thing's just gonna keep vacuuming down. So it pulls it all the way down to hopefully -30. And that's it. We'll let it run for a while and we'll check back on it in a little bit. Well, folks, back out here the next morning, we've got brand new belts put on the AC compressor that run the alternator at the same time. Our vacuum gauge here on our low side of the AC is still at -30, holding great. So now what we're going to do is get some Freon put in the system and a little bit of charge oil put in there at the same time, not to overload the compressor, because since we're filling this one right at the head of the compressor, it is possible to overload it with liquid and actually like blow it up. So we don't want that to happen. We're gonna get it filled full of oil here in just a second. And we're gonna get to cranking on this thing. Well, our AC system's partially charged. I got my sexy assistant here, Amber, to help with installing our brand new chrome stacks. Oh, who opened this one already? Oh, shoot. Ryan scrapped our last Y pipe that was originally on blue collar here, so we had to order a brand new one.
I scrapped what?
You scrapped this thing off the other?
You told me to.
Idiot. Somewhere in here are some big chrome elbows. Making some cuts here. Stacks complimentary of our friends over at 4 State Trucks from Brian, the boss man. Where the razor blade just go?
Is that the razor, or not razor, but fiberglass?
Dude, fresh set of dual scoops.
Oh, fresh new elbow.
Mm-hmm. Here you go, baby. Hold my pipe.
Jeez.
Well, I guess we'll get these out. And what we should be doing is getting the old one off.
I was gonna say that.
We should put that on something else around here, just so blue collar lives on in spirit. What?
The old Scania.
Just put a one stack on the Scania.
Yeah.
We'll just have all kinds of different exhaust systems for it.
Yeah.
The burnout Scania.
Multiple.
Or you just have one straight pipe that comes out the back of it.
Oh.
Here we go.
Chrome.
This one says mixed merchandise. Now, if I'm correct, there's all kinds of goodies in here.
Like.
Oh. Brand new stack flaps.
Dude, those are clean.
We've got
Oh,
a best fit hat.
put that boy right on.
Oh, wait, there's some silicone right there. So we gotta put silicone in the stack so they don't leak. There's some right there. Brand new clamps to hold the stacks on. Oh, shoot. Another stack flapper. Get off there. More clamps. Looking good so far, son. More rubber. Another elbow. Here you go, ma'am. Okay, well, we may have to get some flex pipe. I'm feeling like we're gonna have to get some flex pipe from Napa, so we probably should call them. But for now, let's get the old stack off. We can go and get the new ones all mounted up like this, because then we're gonna reuse the bolt holes that are here, because these are the same stacks that were on here already. And start sliding them together. All right. A lot of people back in the day when I mounted these things to the headache rack did not like it. They said they were gonna break, they were gonna fall, all kinds of people talking that schmack. Look at all this. They ended up just fine. Whose idea it was to start the truck up and do the AC before we did the stack. Stack's a little toasty.
Oh, there's one person in charge around here.
All right, Amber, grab the stack.
I'm not grabbing that whole thing.
She almost did too.
We'll hold the phone, and Ryan can grab the
I'm
bottom
not
of it.
grabbing that. Oh, it's hot.
It's just a little warm. You're okay. Alright, there's officially nothing holding it on there no more. It's gonna be fun.
You sure you're gonna be able to get that?
Yep.
Hold on.
Maybe.
Oh.
Oh, Amber, help him.
What?
He's struggling.
I don't know where to grab.
We gotta save it.
I love you from thick and thin.
I thought it was gonna be worse than that.
Thought it was gonna be worse than that. There we go.
You're like a potato
One stack
cannon.
off. We'll get these new stack mount bolts put on there.
Oh,
Oh, dude.
put your greasy fingers on
So
it.
fresh and clean, doesn't it? Probably should put our stacks together, at least slide two of them together so we can see the spacing. Now see these, I'm pretty sure are gonna be a little bit longer, taller than what's on there already. Let's measure them right quick. So we've got, the stack is the length of the box, so hold that right there at the end of the box. It's basically 60 inches. 44, so that's 104. Oh yeah, these are gonna be a solid 2 foot taller.
Dang,
They're gonna look real good.
big boys.
Thick boys.
That's what you like.
Now we need to, this piece is gonna go,
At the bottom.
well maybe.
Top one?
What?
Top one?
You say something? We're gonna do some math. We're here to help.
Okay, I'm right here.
Okay. Chill out there, bud.
Hold it.
We're bolting the bottom clamp on. There you go. Hold that thought there, sweetheart.
It's loud.
You wonder why I have the TV turned up so loud at home? Because I can't hear anymore.
Oh.
Ah, biscuit.
Biscuit and eggs. Oh. Don't do it again.
Alright, got it?
Yep. Oh, how much stuff is
All right. If you guys haven't already, you got till tonight at 11:59 p.m. to get her to win this bird.
Oh.
After that, it's gonna be someone else's. It'll be yours. And last night, Amber's like, I want to come up there and help you work today and earn and see what it's like to pay the bills.
Did she really?
No.
Got him.
All right. Hold it.
Hold it.
Did she really?
Gotta ask. You never know.
This thing's gonna be literally in the best shape it's ever been since I've had it, and it's leaving. So we got our center section of pipe here. We got silicone inside of it, just like that.
that's stinky.
Now see, we have a seam. You can't see it from the outside, but you can see it from the inside. So we're gonna wanna match the seams up with the seam on this, which is right there. So we have a rough idea. You know what I need to do? Actually, I can see the seam right there. There's a marker on it.
You
So,
almost smoked her in the head with that thing.
smoked her in the head. We're gonna have to go from the top down.
What do you gotta say about that?
Nothing.
Let go, let go. Excuse me, ma'am.
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Now let's find that seam, which is somewhere in here. Right there. There's our seam.
Which way does it go? That way?
We want our seam, which is right here, to match up. And then we can kind of do whatever we want to do with it from that point. But
What do you want me to do? Hold this?
there we go. All right, let go. Yeah, just like that.
Perfect.
Now we want. This thing has some tall stacks on it.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have to measure them. Cause we're. Hang on a second before we do that. Let's make a measurement right quick. We may have to trim it down. I don't know. All right, so right there. Is 104 inches, so 8.5 feet. $104 plus 50, so that's 155. We'll be under height. They'll just be tall though. So
Be 14 feet.
Can I give it to you now again?
like 12.5 feet.
Huh?
You want it?
Yep. Yes.
Oh.
All right. Hold the bottom. Make sure it doesn't fall
Oh,
off.
the bottom. What do you mean by that?
Hold the bottom of it.
Okay.
Support it.
Isn't that what the wood's there for?
Dude, them boys are gonna be tall.
You're gonna be able to get out of the garage area.
Yeah. Boom.
Holy cow. These boys are long.
Dude, this thing's gonna look so good. Oh, we'll do that.
Oh.
We'll do that last. It'll create some fun. We can get our ladder thing too. Okay, so now.
The forklift? The ladder thing?
Ryan.
That's how you do it.
Rock dirt.
Get her done.
Alright, you got the other side?
Yep, all you, Amber.
I wanna see you put this flap on. With your ladder. That boy's way up there, buddy. You need to be careful.
Need the ratchet there.
Which one?
The electric one.
Oh.
The electric diesel.
Careful doing that.
You saw half the stuff we do in the
Would you
shop.
catch him if he fell?
No.
No.
She'd be like, oh, help put life insurance.
Dang.
How many bolts do you add in the week?
I'd jump in front, catch him. Probably take him out. Alright, test it out.
Now someone would be like, oh, that's not how you install the stack flap. It's facing the wrong way.
Is it?
There we go. It work?
Looks good. Looks
good
good
from
from
my
down
house.
here.
Well, we got a Y pipe here. I was looking for some flex. I have off of an old project we cut up. That will work almost perfect. Do that like that. It might work really well, actually. Just gonna have to go back underneath there. Boom, dude, look at that. Come out the other side.
Oh yeah, right there.
That's
Money.
like perfect. Okay, so
On the
now
dot.
I've got to find how much flex pipe we need. A little piece cut right here. So measuring tape.
3 inches? 4 inches? At least.
We're gonna have to have someone hold this up. Cole, will you bring your long arms over to the other side for me?
His long arms.
Long arms. Just need to hold that right there. Hold it right there for just 2 seconds so I can measure it. Measure it. All right, 10-inch piece of flex pipe. So we need. So you can set her down right there. Set her down right there. All right, just for test fit purposes, we're gonna test it. Oops, hold on. Interesting. Hang on. It's a little weird. U.S. Code. Welcome to the USPS Postal Service.
Not wide enough?
It is. You just got to get it. Just a little bit of spit and still fit. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and throw some welds on here. Instead of wasting a clamp, we'll put a clamp on here, but I'll throw some tack welds on that one also. We should be Gucci. Well guys, there you have it. Our custom piece of exhaust Y pipe is built. Now that I've painted it, I'm going to let it dry for a minute. We're going to get put on truck. We're close. This has happened a lot faster than I thought it would. Brand new flex pipe. All right, folks, I got us a piece of flex pipe cut to go between our Y pipe and our turb skin here. We need to get that bolted into there and tightened up, and then we will get it hooked up to the turbo, get that stack on, our stacks are done. All right, now we've got our stack feed pipes all hooked up, get the driver's side stack put on. And this is gonna be getting us real close to getting this thing finished. And then if you've watched this video, we're gonna be going on live later this evening until the giveaway is completely over, so do not miss that. I gotta match up our joints inside there. So this one's gonna be towards the back side. Block of wood right there. Now see, we've got to measure our flex pipe that's got to go in there too. Also measure our flex pipe that we have to put in there still. So, all right, hold that. Thank you. There you have it, folks. We got our lower half of our stack tightened up on this clamp. These things are silicone in there, and these things kind of crimp the pipe inward a little bit, so this elbow ain't going nowhere. We got our pipes right here. Next, we're gonna have to do something with this battery cable right here, just to move it out of the way. It's like the jumper cable, but we will handle that situation in just a moment. Let's get our upper stack put on. The tippy top of the final stack going in its final resting place. Again, guys, these stacks came from our friends over at 4 State Truck Parts. Really awesome people. The boss man, Brian, He's been just the greatest dude in the world to ever deal with. Super awesome people. Both stacks installed. We gotta do a tiny bit of clearancing. Sorry, Amber, we don't want to interrupt your meal here.
Sorry.
Y'all watch how she eats. She goes.
No, I don't.
Need to move this battery line a little bit. We do have a few little things, odds and ends I want to tie up on the truck just to clean things up, hang some zip ties in different places. We've got a new power inverter here to put inside the cab of the truck. Do some more polishing on it. Probably have our polish guys come out and go ahead and do one more pass on the tanks. The headache rack has got a little bit of polish that needs to be done over there where the stack kind of blew some dirty soot water on it. And a full deep cleaning on this thing is still to come. So if you see it, you're like judging, like, hey, thing's dirty. It's gonna be pushed in the next following few days. So, all right, let me move this battery cable out of the way. Well, folks, both stacks completely installed thanks to my assistant there. We're going to go ahead and start it up now. I had to get some more Freon and oil charge for the AC system, so we're going to get that thing topped off. This thing takes like 4.5 pounds of Freon because it's got a ton of hoses and stuff to fill. Go ahead, Lake, see how she sounds. Let it build oil pressure for a minute and we'll give her a little rev. Ready?
Whoever wins this truck is gonna be a happy person.
Oh yeah. Well guys, this thing is back to rattling with flaps up top. We're gonna pull it out of the shop, go drive it down the road. It's dark outside. We're about to upload this video, about to go live, giveaway's about to end. Let's get it out of here. Well, guys, we're in the truck. This thing has got ice cold AC.
Oh yeah.
Ice cold AC. We're sitting here at 65 pounds of oil pressure, idling beautifully. Should have more ponies now.
Oh yeah.
It's all fresh, rebuilt, brand new. Dude, what do you say we find a gas station, get some killer shots?
Oh yeah.
What's crazy too, I fixed the air leak that was up here in the front, and it held air pressure for like the last 5 hours. No more air leaks either. What am I doing getting rid of this? I'm freaking losing my mind.
Orange smoke.
Dude, no freaking blow-by, no oil leaks, no air leaks, no coolant leaks, brand new tires, brand new stacks, brand new engine, brand new AC system, 5,000 bucks in cash, badass semi-truck. This could be yours. You have until tonight, December 8th, 11:59 p.m. to get in the way of this truck. Custom interior, custom everything, custom sound system.
One of a kind.
One of a kind, guys. Now this thing is in like the best shape it's ever been in, ever. I don't want to give it away, but rules are rules. All the memories are like flooding in right now. You guys are watching this video. Tune in tonight. We're going live at 10 p.m. tonight until the giveaway is over. Go to brucewilsonshop.com, guys. After this video, we will never speak about this giveaway again because it's going to be over with until we announce the winner. So go to brucewilsonshop.com and get it to win, guys. Every dollar spent gets you an entry. Something as simple as our Make Trucking Great Again hat can have you taking this thing home. Made it back to the shop. This thing is running phenomenally. Literally the best it's ever ran, for obvious reason. We're topping it off with some water. We put some straight coolant in it the other day, but it's just like a few gallons low. It's not overheating, but just gotta top it off. We got city water here, so really nothing to worry about putting city water in there. It'd be different if we had well water. But we're gonna put this thing pulled in the shop, kind of start polishing on it, getting ready to go live. If you guys are finished this video, make sure you tune over to our live. If it has not reached midnight yet, if it's already reached midnight, you're watching this, you're SOL. If you haven't reached midnight yet, go to brucewilsonshop.com. I know you guys are tired of hearing me say that, but I'm gonna miss this thing. I really am. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Comment down below if you've got entered to win this beast. Hope you all have. It's gonna be gone soon. Peace.